IBF Cruiserweight champion Jay Opetia has just won a legal battle against his promoter. It says here, lawyers for Jay Opetia, who claimed the International Boxing Federation Cruiserweight World title on the Gold Coast last November, argued against an application by fight promoter Dean Lonergan to keep him locked into a contractual arrangement with his company. Mr. Opetia secured the first blow in the legal fight after a judge dismissed the application, effectively freeing him to pursue other contractual opportunities. And Mr. Opetia said, we're excited to start the next chapter. Now, as I understand it, because I've read several articles on this story, his promoter can still pursue this situation legally. This is just the first round of this particular battle. But as it stands right now, this means Opetia can go and talk to other promotional entities. But do they want to potentially inherit legal baggage if they were to sign Jay Opetia? Now, the first person that came to my mind when it started being reported that Jay Opetia was now a free agent was Eddie Hearn. Because Eddie Hearn has recently set up operations in Australia. I think they had that show with Liam Parrow, right? And Eddie Hearn was there. So it would make perfect sense to try and sign Jay Opetia. One, because it gives you another opportunity to have shows in Australia, but also because he's just lost his cruiserweight champion in Lawrence Okolie. So why not replace him right away with Jay Opetia? The only issue is, well, there are several issues, but one of them is that Opetia, having been involved in this legal battle with his current promoter, he might look at Eddie Hearn and the legal battle that he's been involved with Lawrence Okolie and say, no, thank you. I don't need another promoter who's got that kind of mindset where they're trying to take fighters to court and sue them and all this kind of thing. No, thank you. And see, this is why I said that for Eddie Hearn, it would have been better off with regards to the Lawrence Okolie situation, him doing what he used to do with fighters. Easy come, easy go. If you want to go, you go, no problem. But Eddie Hearn, the new Eddie Hearn, is like the old Frank Warren, where he doesn't just want to let people go. He wants to hold on, he wants to prove a point, ego gets involved. I mean, Eddie Hearn admitted that this situation with him and Lawrence Okolie is kind of an ego thing and a personal thing because of some of the things that Lawrence Okolie said about him. It can't really be a money thing because, as other people have pointed out, if he's losing money on every Lawrence Okolie show and he says that Okolie has got one more fight left on his contract, why not let him go? Because presumably that final fight on his contract against David Light would lose you money again. So why do you want to keep losing money? Do you know what I mean? It seems more like an ego thing and a personal thing, and that is going to backfire on Eddie Hearn. I'm not saying it necessarily will here with Jay Opetia, but it potentially could. Because fighters look at stuff like that and they think, no thank you. So let's see what happens with Jay Opetia here, but if Eddie Hearn can play his cards right, that's the kind of fighter he really needs to be signing. An undefeated world champion in a territory where Matchroom are trying to make inroads. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And of course, it would kind of be ironic, right, if Eddie Hearn signs Jay Opetia and then he has a unification with Lawrence Okolie. Eddie Hearn would be, face to face with Okolie again, but this time in opposite corners, so to speak. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below.